Professor, I remember a moment where you said CNN wouldn't put you on because they disagreed with you. Now, by the way, for the record, you've even attacked me on my own show, and I still invite you back on.
Well, look, Fox has always had a much more diverse approach. I've argued with Tucker Carlson. I've argued with Laura Ingraham. Nobody has ever told me what to say on this show or any other show.
Good luck if they try.
I stand up. Yeah, sure. Look, I stand up for civil liberties no matter who the president is. If Hillary Clinton had been elected president and they were trying to impeach her, I would have written a book called A Case Against Impeaching Hillary Clinton. Congress cannot impeach President Trump because if they did, they would be putting themselves above the law. The Constitution provides criteria for impeachment: treason, bribery, high crimes, and misdemeanors. Unless there is compelling evidence of that, impeachment is not constitutionally permissible. The president isn't above the law, but neither is Congress.
This is not your former civil libertarian friends. You have people like Sean Hannity that you are more aligned with on the issue of civil liberties or spying. Look at Comey bragging after his deputy said you don't need a lawyer, bragging that they literally set up something they wouldn't do in other administrations. A 33-year war veteran? I'm sorry, that's not the America I love. That's not the constitutional republic that protects civil liberties, sir.
Look, I agree. And I want to make sure that every American, conservative, liberal, centrist, right or left, supports the Constitution and supports civil liberties, no matter who the target is. Because today it's a Republican, tomorrow it can be a Democrat, the day after tomorrow it can be you. So preserve your constitutional rights and civil liberties.
Yeah, but you still
don't let politics interfere with civil liberties and constitutional law.
You still have a tough time with those subpoenaed 33,000 emails deleted, bleach pit. I said something else.
I'm happy to have an investigation, but I think the investigation, I'll tell you, Comey was wrong. Comey was wrong when he went beyond it. Right.
All right, we've done this, but I was just kidding. All right, Joe, from the media standpoint, they're begging. Democrats, do this. There's pressure. They want it so bad. They don't care what happens to the Democrats.
Nor are they aligned with the American people, Sean. Quinnipiac just had a poll out today. 1/3 of Americans support impeachment, including just 35% of independents. That's the whole ballgame, as we know. But impeachment, think of it this way. Remember the Kavanaugh hearings and what that did from a ratings perspective across the board. It would be like a steroid shot for these networks that are struggling right now post-Mueller report because they're not trusted and there's fatigue around these sort of things. And again, in terms of Rachel Maddow, who you mentioned earlier, it's why people like me, objective people, look at her moderating a debate and saying, wait a minute, that can't happen, because in 2016 she moderated a debate and actually went up on stage on national television and hugged Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton on stage. Picture Shannon Bream or Martha McCallum doing that to a Republican candidate. The apocalypse would look like nothing compared to what the reaction would be.
They want to let them forge new ground. I think me, Rush, and Levin can host a debate. We do a great job. I think
that would be interesting to watch.
Look at Professor Dershowitz. He's like, God, no, please help us.
I agree with
we need to get back to Walter Cronkite-type journalism where people can trust what they hear in the media. Today, that's just
Professor?
not the case. Yeah.
I'm proud of our work on this show the last 2.5+ years, because we have sought the truth and the truth only, and we were right, and these others were wrong.